Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF, Monday Night Raw, or Moon Day Night Raw. I am Gorilla Monsoon. I am Gorilla Monsoon. You know, I am Gorilla Monsoon. Here with Aladdin and with Samoa Joe. And today on Moon Day Night Raw, we have the Fiend Bray Wyatt, which is back. What the fuck is wrong with okay? Who is back? You know. Well, we have the Fiend Bray Wyatt who is back. Royal Monsoon said. You see the Firefly Funhouse, that'll be here too. And also today we have the TWF Light, the TWF 24/7 winnings, which is held by Dylan, Gorilla Monsoon says. Well, you do know one thing, Aladdin said. Dylan is a 24/7 winner. And he did win it last week, I believe. He did win that from R-Truth. And I wonder if R-Truth is going to get it back. Well, I really don't know. Samoa Joe said if R-Truth is going to get the 24/7 winnings back or not. But I do know one thing. It takes a long time to get Astronomer ready. A long time to get Ecliptor and Algar and Andros and Godzilla ready. So you might not see them today. Well, this is the way I look at it. I want my 24/7 winnings back. And the way that I think that's just sad that I don't have it anymore. Don't be sad, Dylan says. Don't be sad, Dylan said. I'll give you back your 24/7 winnings. I won't be bad, you Dylan. So I'll give you back your 24/7 winnings. Well, thank you, Dylan. That was kind of you. You're welcome, R-Truth. Well, Dylan gave R-Truth back his 24/7 winnings because Dylan didn't want to make his friend sad. So now once again, R-Truth is a 24/7 winner here in the TWF. Gorilla Monsoon says. But to be earnest with you, that means anyone could come for it. Well, I got my 24/7 winnings back. So at the end of the day, I can't think of anyone who... Why am I going on my shoulder? I can't think of anyone that would want to come after me for my 24/7 winnings again. You know? I got my baby back. So at the end of the day, I'm a happy man. You know? So at the end of the day, I got my 24/7 winnings back. That makes me a happy man. R-Truth goes. Now, I know that Astronomer won't be here today. She'll probably be here it takes a long time, to get her out. And she's actually in the bend that this ring is over. So getting her out, putting her wrap staff in her hand and the other, and her flying ring in one hand, getting clipped her sword and Elgar's sword and Andros's, I guess, gun. But at the end of the day, I believe that no one is going to take my 24/7 winnings from me. And who would do that? Who would do that? Hey! Sailor Mini Moon. It's good to see you, Reenie. Well, it's good to see you too, R-Truth. It's good to see that you got your 24/7 winnings back from Dylan, or Dylan Koska. But, what's that? Mad Kitty Ball Witchcraft. What the? What the fuck? Oh! Get the win! 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your, you know, here is your winner. And the new 24/7 winner, Sailor Mini Moon. Now, Sailor Mini Moon Rini is now the 24/7 winner here in the TWF, Gorilla Monsoon says. Yeah, it just goes to show you, Aladdin says, that you can't hold on to that 24/7 winnings because anyone will come for it. Hey, I got 24/7 winnings. No! One, two, three. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. And the new 24/7 winner, R-Truth. Well, hi, JoJo. Hi, Doggy. Well, anyway, well, now Gorilla Monsoon said, Wheeze. JoJo, you want to see me? Alright. Can't be on the bed right now because I got stuff on the bed. I guess I can just have to shift it out of the way. Well, Gorilla Monsoon said, it seems, Gorilla Monsoon says that, it seems that in one day we have R-Truth become the 24/7 winner 2 times here. He won it, Dylan gave it back to him. Sailor Mini Moon won it from R-Truth. R-Truth won it back from Dylan. From some Sailor Mini Moon Rini. Well, I tell you what, Aladdin said, R-Truth is a marked man. In WWE, he loses the 24/7 winnings as many times as he's won it back. Well, you gotta tell you something, Samoa Joe said, if it's a way to keep interest up, we gotta go with it. But I understand that what Samoa Joe says that Steve Austin isn't going to be the matchmaker anymore. It was too much for him to deal with. So I understand that we're going to have a new matchmaker going to be named again. The one who I guess felt that he could have done it the first time around. Alright, Ashley Williams goes, I was the matchmaker before. I can't stand in a ring now. Fuck. I was the matchmaker before. Then I had to give it up to Kurt Angle, which, gave it up to Steve Austin and went back to me. And, yeah, before we end this show, I do want to talk to Astronema. If she's going to come out here, I don't care if he clipped her and Algar and Andros and Godzilla come out, because it seems to be a whole team thing, a whole kin business when they all come out. So yeah, we'll give them some time before that. And it's only 8 minutes in, so. But anyway, yeah. So today everyone wants to know who Godzilla's going to fight at the first night of WrestlePalooza. We already know that Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan are going to fight already. But but we believe that Drew McIntyre and Godzilla are going to meet at WrestlePalooza. So we got that match out of the way. Another thing is that we don't have out of the way is alright. Gotta get her out now. Is the one thing I want to ask. Oh, fuck. That I want to ask Astronema when she gets out here, if she can get her wrath staff and her whatever ring thing. There we go. Spill everything out now. There we go. Is that what is going on with the NWO? Yeah. See, the NWO is also another hang-up which Astronema said that she would deal with, and I hope that she can come out and tell me that the NWO is done and we don't have to deal with them anymore. Well, Ashley Williams, I didn't think you were going to be matchmaker again. But, yeah, the NWO, we did take care of the NWO. You know, the NWO is no longer, you know, something you got to think about anymore. Well, I hope so. You know, I sure hope so. You know, and I hope that we don't have to deal with them anymore. Is this actually filler, Astronema says? Like we're filling time? Yeah, we're actually filling time because we don't really know what we're going to be doing here. So we're filling time because R-Truth and his 24/7 winnings may have been the big thing of the show. Plus we already got the Firefly Funhouse. That's coming up next too. Alright, good for me. Alright. Well, Gorilla Monsoon says, I understand now that that Michael Cole now is going to be speaking with Sailor Minimoon after she lost her 24/7 winnings, and this isn't the same Sailor Minimoon you think of. This is the one that's got that tag that we got to deal with. Well, that's good to know. I wonder what Rini, Sailor Minimoon, thinks about being a former 24/7 winner. Aladdin said, yeah. And also Samoa Joe says, for once, the NWO is actually no longer around anymore. Well, I'm here now, and I'm going to be talking with Sailor Minimoon after she lost her 24/7 winnings. Sailor Minimoon, I know the first time you ever been in the TWF and your first winnings was the 24/7 winnings, but you lost it. Yeah, I guess you could say it was learning. But at least I can say that I won the winnings that Sailor Moon won too, that Tuxedo Max won, and that Queen Beryl won. And you know, some folks might scathe the 24/7 winnings and say, oh, it's not as cool as the hard middle winnings or whatever, but, you know, whatever. I think that before we end this show, I was happy to be the 24/7 winner again. Yes, I was. I was happy to have won it. And it wouldn't have happened if I was, let's say, in my hard wax self. That wouldn't have happened. Well, it wouldn't have happened too. But, Sailor Minimoon, do you feel sad about not being a 24/7 winner anymore? No, I don't feel sad about not being a 24/7 winner anymore, because I know I'll win it back. And what do you, and Rini, are you going to go for the 24/7 winnings again? Oh, I think I will, Michael Cole. You won it once, you can't live until you win it again. Just ask anyone who's gone for it in WWE, or anyone who's gone to TWF. Well, Sailor Minimoon Rini says that she's going to be the 24/7 winner again one of these days. Back to you, Gorilla Monsoon. Well, thank you, Michael Cole, for talking. You know, thank you, Michael Cole, for talking with Sailor Minimoon Rini here on Monday Night Raw, or Moonday Night Raw. I understand that the NWO has had a shift of leadership, and if we can get some of the followers of the NWO out here, like why we haven't been seeing them lately. And just one more time before we... Alright. Now we have the NWO here. Alright, I'm James Storm, I'm Kurt Hawkins. And I am Kama Mustafa. Not Kama, and not the Godfather, and not the Good Father, and not Papa Shango, and not Sir Charles, or any of those other Saffoods. And I'm reckoning. You see, CM Punk was the wrong leader for us. He couldn't get the job done. You fuckers, how dare you say that about me? If it wasn't for me, none of you would have gotten over. You all shanked me for the last time. Well, we're taking you out of the NWO. Get a fight lord in the ring. Yeah, I'm about sick of you and your shit, James Storm said. Come on. Ding ding ding. Well, looks like Girl Monsoon says we have CM Punk and Cowboy James Storm in the ring. And CM Punk right now wants to, he thinks he's going to do the go to sleep to James Storm. You fear nothing without me. Yeah, fuck you. Oh! Did you just see what Kama Mustafa did? Kama Mustafa did it. He did it. The final call, Gorilla Monsoon said to CM Punk. Yes, James Storm said. Yes, Aladdin said. I saw it, the final call. This is shameful. Samoa Joe said the NWO's done. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, James Storm. The final call to James Storm. To CM Punk, Gorilla Monsoon said. Aladdin says the NWO is done with CM Punk. He wasn't the right leader for them, Aladdin says. You're right about that. Oh. To eat defeat. We're done following you. We're done taking the guilt, being guilted for your losses, Reckoning says. Yeah, we're done following you, CM Punk. Making us out to be the NWO and telling us that everything will be good, James Storm said. Oh, it's not, Kama Mustafa says. Shaming us, Kurt Hawkins says. You're not NWO for life. We're looking for a new leader, Kurt Hawkins says. Well, and that's it. When you're NWO, you're NWO for life. There, wrote NWO all over him. Well, it looks like CM Punk is out of the NWO, and we'll never be happen to hear or see from them ever again. They might not even be the NWO anymore, Gorilla Monsoon said. Well, that's good to know, Aladdin said, because some of us are happy not having the NWO around anymore. Me either, Samoa Joe said. For once, I stand with you, Aladdin. I didn't like the NWO, Samoa Joe said. Me either, Aladdin said. I thought they were bad. Well, Girl Monsoon says CM Punk is gone, and soon the NWO will be gone too. Well, someone else who's come back, Firefly Funhouse. We are so happy that we're friends, and this is a friendship that will never ever end. Do 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 do. Hi, I'm back, Bray Wyatt says. Yeah, me too, Alexa Bliss says. And I hope that song didn't get us in a bind with ownership. Anyway, it's been some time, but I'm back. You know, I only made a handful of Firefly Funhouse films. 2 of them are standalones, but most of them are on the TWF. So I beat Randy Orton, and I beat that bully. And you know, folks, bullies are only bold and fearless until you stand up to them. Then they become weaklings. Yeah, you're right about that, Bray. Randy Orton can bitch all he wants. He wronged us and we got back at him. So at the end of the day, Randy, if you want to fight us again, you know where to seek us at. And it looks like I'm going to have to remake my Firefly Funhouse again, because Randy Orton, being the creep that he was, during when I was gone, just made the choosing to break it. What a creep. Yeah, he is a creep. But we just want to say, I'm doing well, I'm back. He's back too. And we all know when he's back, we know who Bray Wyatt's talking about. Yeah. Let me in. Well, looks like that's all the time we got here. We're so happy that we're friends, 'cause this is a friendship that will never ever end.